Hi, everybody. This is your friend Daniel Hutchins, the one and the only Daniel Hutchins. And today we're going to go on our friend, the WWW, otherwise known as the World Wide Web, and we're going on to our friend's CBR. Okay, so we're going on CBR, Comic Book Resources, one of the world's best top destinations for comic books, movies, TVs, and more. Okay, so you want to know what's going on with Dave Bautista? Well, you came to the right place. So CBR says Dave Bautista says goodbye to his Drax character. Farewell photo of him and his co-buddies, and the film and wrap of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 16 hours ago. Okay, so one last nice goodbye with Drax from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Otherwise known as the comedic muscle to the team, he is going to bid farewell after James Gunn wraps up his trilogy with the third volume of the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. Other than so that James Gunn could switch over to the bad guys, the DC universe. Now, I say bad guys as like sarcasm, guys. So don't be hating on me, y'all. But again, I like both the universes just as much. Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has wrapped filming with secret actors being teased. And there is Dave Bautista on his Instagram with his co-buddies and again with the director James Gunn. And he looks really freaking happy. Now again, Bautista has portrayed his character Drax in 4 movies. The Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 and both Avengers 3 and 4. Now, Infinity War and Endgame for y'all that don't know. Now, the actor announced in May 2021 the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will be the very last tease of Drax. Now, again, Bautista is to appear as a character in 2 more projects, the Love and Thunder and the Holiday Special, which are all to get planned to air to Disney Plus in the holidays. Okay, so when Bautista has announced his time as Drax the Destroyer is coming to an end, he explained he's not only the shirtless thing is getting harder, but also the journey has came full circle to him, y'all. He's came full circle, stepped aside to wrap it up, and he's open to disappointment and frustration with the mishandling of Drax. But we really, really wish we would have invested more to him, he said, from a previous interview with his friends. Now, related to this article, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, James Gunn reveals the culprit behind the film set Rick and Morty prank. Well, Rick and Morty is one of James Gunn's favorite television series. If you ever go and follow him on social media, he'd say that. But again, we're not really talking about his social media, we're just talking about Drax. Okay, so anyway, written and directed by Gunn, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will officially wrap up the trilogy of the Guardians of the Galaxy, which will take place sometime in 2023. Now, that is without hopefully any other delays. But again, there's 100 days of shoots, 3,000 shots. The final shot was presented to the crew, and an easy shot of Rocket with some others breaking and sobbing to the spot. Again, all the other actors are returning as well. And we know it comes out May the 5th of 2023. So, respectively, right around this time of year next year. So, okay. So, we have to wait a whole year. We have to wait till next year, which will be a whole 1 year time until we see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Okay. Not bad. So Free Comic Book Day has just passed. So, now the next time Free Comic Book Day comes, we'll hopefully have that weekend where Guardians of the Galaxy will come. And it'll be the third and final of the trilogy, done by James Gunn. Now, as far as the future with the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy going forward, we don't know what happened next, but we're going to go back to our from on the homepage of CBR, and we're going to talk about something else here on the channel, or the discussion from our friends CBR. Okay, everybody. So we're going to talk about hopefully just one other thing here from our friend CBR. But we'll still be doing more videos, guys, so don't worry. I'm always trying to stick around for y'all's here on the channel. But, again, guys, it's not going to be like an everyday video day type deal, like I've mentioned beforehand. But again, guys, okay, you want to know some uplifting secrets about Superman. Okay, DC Comics has just revealed an uplifting secret between Superman and Batman. Okay, so Superman Son of Kal-El, number 11 by DC Comics, has now revealed an uplift secret of Batman and Superman and their relationship, and no one has any prior knowledge of till now. Thank you for being here, Bruce. I wouldn't be anywhere else. Hour ago, this was posted. Okay, so as long as this works, we'll be able to swing in and swing out of this, and we'll be rounded in the universe, y'all. Okay, so warning, there are spoilers for the Son of Kal-El number 11. But if you haven't run through the Superman Son of Kal-El, you can still go to a comic book store and follow up with the Superman adventures from that. Okay, so some Superman Son of Kal-El number 11. Again, this takes Batman taking on to his son, Superman's son, John Kent, and Lois Lane to Secret Justice League safe housing somewhere in the mountains where Lois has publicly humiliated notorious villains Lex Luthor. Now again, Lex Luthor is in a press conference during this time in the previous book, but joining in a safe house with Jonathan Pa and Martha Ma Kent in The World's Best Mom and The World's Best Dad coffee mugs, respectively, in their hands. Now, related to this article, Superman's boyfriend gives the new Man of Steel an update cape from DC Pride's one-shot. We're not talking about that, we're talking about someone else. So, okay, so we just go deep dive in about how Batman finds out some uplifting secrets about his buddy Superman with his adoptive parents, Ma and Pa, the Kents. Okay, so that's not too bad. I mean, if you're not thinking about that, it's not too bad. Batman and John have gotten an argument after Bruce begins levying some accusation about his boyfriend. Now, again, they might be involved in criminal organizations, but he goes off running out, and Jonathan takes Batman outside the Converse, and again, reveals that he and Alfred, Bruce's butler, were good friends before Alfred was killed by Bane from the Batman 77. Now, if you remember Alfred getting killed by Bane in Batman 77, pat yourself on the back. But if you didn't, well, you learned something today. Well, we spoke almost every week, he said to Batman, but Alfred was one of the really few people that I could confide in. Him and Martha and I were the same for him, but we call and talk and say you and Clark share our fears and frustrations, but mostly we're just family, y'all. We're family, y'all. We're family, y'all. Woohoo! Yo, so we call and talk about you and Clark and all the time and stuff, and we say we miss him. He's a great man. He loves you dearly. And Bruce appears to be completely off guard by this revelation by, again, John. And again, while Clark's off-planet majority of a Superman Son of Kal-El, it is again not known whether or not he knew about his parents, the Kents, and again their relationship to Batman, and how they knew each other's with their relationship with Alfred Pennyworth. Okay, so according to this revelation, Batman finds out from his dad, or should I say Clark's dad, that he happens to know Alfred. Okay, so you kind of follow me right now, sort of, kind of. Okay, but I know it's confusing, but try to stick in. Okay, so related to this article, Did DC make a mistake by turning Jonathan Kent into a teenager too soon? But we're not talking about that, talking about someone else. Jonathan then proceeds to offer Bruce some advice on how to handle things with moving forward. Now, Batman is worried that John is making a big mistake, and again, putting his trust into his boyfriend, and has reminded him it's like in the early stage of becoming a hero. You made mistakes when you start out, but Alfred didn't get in your way, no matter how scared you were, and again, you need to point out what makes mistakes too. Again, Superman Son of Kal-El number 11 is written by the legendary Tom Taylor and some other artists on the side, and again, the variant cover is also available on sale now from DC Comics. Okay, source was DC Comics. Again, let me know your thoughts, guys. This is just another interesting article discussion I want to share with you. And again, let me know your thoughts. And again, if you like Superman and Batman stuff getting talked about from the talks on the YouTube channel, also let me know. And again, there's tons of stuff I can explore and talk to y'all about on the comic book universe. Now again, guys, we are almost 12 minutes in, so I figured I'd do another wrapping up. And again, you guys, I'm going to be posting maybe another video later, maybe, depends on what's all going down. My dad, I think's still working on trying to work dinner out. Mom's going to be home, I think, relatively shortly. And right now, I'm just kind of chilling, y'all. Some chilling. So again, you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next videos. See ya, everyone.